Hey YouTube, this is CoreFan11 signing in. Today I'll be building the second part of the battle pack. In my previous video I had me building the snow speeder of the Empire. This video I'll be building a tank for the Rebels, and here's the battle pack set. It says battle pack in the title. And I'll be building the tank, and in the back of the set it has these guys and these guys, so that's how you know that they're battle packs and they're made, these two, are made to battle each other. And battle packs are the guys or girls that love battling with the Legos, and because battle packs provide an equal amount of guys. This particular battle pack set has 4 guys on 4 guys, and is about equal as much as firepower as possible. This has a tank, and the other one has a snow speeder and a little rocket launcher, and another guy that has like a kind of like a detector, like a satellite dish detector kind of thing. But let's get started on building this tank. I just have to take off this real quick. So the first step, just putting on that. This is going to be the base, the big piece. And if you just buy the set, you would have all the pieces. It's not hard to build. Unfortunately, I don't know, I haven't seen this particular battle set in stores, so you're probably going to have to get it online. It's partly because it's old. They redid the Lego Star Wars. They made it so every new box that's produced is all green instead of like this one's all white. And it has a picture of Yoda at the top. It's newer and it looks pretty cool. And yeah, so this is like, I got this like 2 years ago. So you might have a little trouble finding it, but it's still pretty cool one. I've always liked this one. Okay. Added those 3 things on. I just flipped over on the bottom of the base. Adding these 2 quarter circles and make a semicircle, just like that. At the end of my video, I'll show you the 2 compared sets, the battle pack sets. I have the Empire one right there, and then I'm building the tank now. And yeah, so this pretty cool set. I like this tank a lot. It's small, and pretty much anything you'd build in battle packs is going to be small. Battle packs are smaller sets. That's just the way they are. This one's 79 pieces. So yeah, and pretty much all of it's to the tanks, and a few to the people, the four minifigures. But yeah, so it's a basic structure of a tank. I mean, it's not like, well, I don't know, not like a basic, not like something like you'd see in World War II or something. It's nothing like that. It's just, I guess, a typical Star Wars, and I mean, I don't know if anything in Star Wars is typical, but I guess it's kind of like a snow tank. It's made for the snow. It doesn't have any tires. It just has those things that glide along the snow. But for some reason, it only has one of these, and it's only on this side, not on this side. I don't know why that is. You can add one on this side, or you don't have to have it at all. I don't know why. That's just how it is. There's a little seat. Add a couple of that. A couple pieces there. Okay, so Add that there. Add that there. So, back piece here. I'm gonna actually show you this. It's an interesting piece. Do not see it very often. I guess, I don't know, I don't know, this is, you wouldn't think you would see this in a tank. It doesn't really look like it fit. This almost looks as if you'd use it for like a lamp or something like that. I don't know, it doesn't seem like you use it for a tank, but you do. So yeah, interesting. And for these things, the vertical strips are pointing out for both sides, and then the horizontal strips are on the inside. That's, I mean, you don't have to do it that way, but that's just the way it is. It's not gonna, you know, completely ruin it or whatever if you have the other way around, but that's just how it is in the instruction book here. And these you can fling with on both sides. This tank is symmetrical except for that one little red piece. It's kind of weird, but it's just the way it is. Now adding 2 white semicircles on top of those 2 gray semicircles. See, those are the gray semicircles, these are the white ones. It makes a full semicircle, kind of. So that is that. Okay. Just like that. And added in there those 2 things, and this little white thing on top of the black thing. Oop. Okay. So yeah, that's actually, I kind of want to show you this here if I can get it off. Okay, there we go. Oh, it got stuck in there. What the heck? Okay. This little thing. And this will be pretty on top of each other. I don't see that very often. But yeah, so this spin, I added just this little tan gold yellow piece on top of that gray piece I showed you in a minute. So spin, and I'll show you how that works in a minute. Okay, this is an interesting shaped piece. I guess it goes like that. I don't know how it worked out, and I'll show you why in a minute. Because then this fits in perfectly. This little storage box. There's no Lego studs, so you just kind of pop it in, and it can fall out, but it doesn't fall out very often. When I've played with it, it doesn't just like fall every time. It's like super annoying. It does stay in, as long as you don't completely tip it upside down, which, I mean, yeah, so it should stay in for you. A couple of these. Okay, this is a steering wheel. This does rotate. That's how that works. Popping this like that. Okay. Then adding these things are the same that I used for this. You just pop them in top like of this white piece right there, like that, and I'll show you in a second here how that works out. This tilts down, so it's a gun, kind of like that. So it's like, you know, rotating. And this that storage unit works to put a gun in, which is pretty cool. So when the guy gets out of the tank, he grabs his gun and gets out and starts fighting, just like that. Here's the guy. This guy's, in a sense, meant to be driving the tank. So there's a mustache. Yeah, so the mustache gives you power. The mustache gives you the authority to drive the tank. Yeah, so there's the tank. It's pretty cool. Here are the other couple guys. Here's another guy. Yeah, so there's that. And it's hard to get everything in on the camera here, but there's that. There's one guy, and here's the snow speeder. If you're wondering how to build this, it's in my previous video. And yeah, that's the battle pack of the LEGO Star Wars. Equal battle, pretty equal firepower, as you can see. Equal amount of guys, 4 on 4, and it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Well, this is CoreFan101 signing out. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.